I did that song during the last campaign before the Nigerian election was held. And I was trying to use that song to send my voice across to the people to deliver my message that the people will be conscious of voting so they can vote in the right person that has what it takes to lead this nation. And I would say that many did not hear my voice, but today the situation in the nation now is protest. They've all reason to protest. They've suddenly realized that they didn't vote the right man into power. Whether it was by voting he came into power or it was by some other means, I can't explain. But the reason for the protest is because the wrong man is in power. The man that is in power is not the man the people want on that seat. That's why this whole protest is going on. I try to air my voice to warn the people by the prophetic spirit that God has given to me that the people will vote with their conscience. But that time, so many people collected foodstuffs and some little change and cast their votes for the people who gave them little appreciations. Today, the nation is in a state of pain and confusion. The people are protesting. Now my word is this: has protest ever worked in Nigeria? I remember the NSAS protest when the people came out in mass to protest against police brutality. What was the end result? A lot of young people were shot dead, even though they carried the Nigerian flags as a way of defending their nation and showing that indeed they were true citizens of the country. They were shot dead. The leaders ordered their gunmen to come in and open fire on them. Has protest ever worked in Nigeria? Right now, I am heard in the news that some people are already dead in this very protest. The police came out pouring tear gas on the people. They were applying violence against the people. The government that is supposed to defend the people are making life harder and tougher for the people. The uniformed men who have become toys in the hands of the leaders are used by the same people that were voted into office to cut lives short, make life difficult and unbearable for citizens. Well, I do not know what I can say at this time, but I just came to let you know we are learning lessons in this country. When you hear the voice of those who have the spirit of prophecy, you obey and not sell out your right for a little piece of meat. In the scriptures, a man called Esau sold out his right, his birthright, for a plate of food. And later in future, he regretted, he wept bitterly, but it was too late because his right was gone for a plate of food. It's a type of what we see in Nigeria today. People take little money. As long as they are benefited one way or the other, they support whoever, whether the wrong person or not the wrong person, as far as there is little benefit. How long will we be living just to get benefits? When we will stand for what is right? I remember the day of the election, a lot of people were happy when they were seeing that Peter Obi was winning so many polls, which was a proof that that's the man that was in the mind of Nigerians. Majority of Nigerians had Peter Obi in mind. That was their next president they wanted. But however, the manipulation was done and it became this way. Now, pain is what we are seeing in Nigeria. Hardship, difficulties. The people are crying. The common people can't feed well anymore. Families can't take care of their children. Things that used to be a certain amount have tripled in price, some doubled in price, some even times 4. The things that people used to feed on daily basis, they can't afford them anymore. So people have hit the street to protest. Will it work? Well, I want to air my voice to whoever that hears me. Take my voice to the government and say a certain Nigerian who is a prophet of God is saying they should arise and put things well. Let us leave the spirit of greed. Let the leaders come out of greed. They have acquired enough. Let them come with the whole of their hearts and serve the nation for the benefits of every citizen, that we can have a good name. This is my message. Bye-bye.